What's up everybody and welcome back to 2 Guys 1 Anime. My name is the Holy Apple and we're carrying on with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, to recap, quite a lot of gnarly stuff happened in Gongaga and basically we found another weapon inside the Mako generator like we thought we would. It revealed a whole different kind of take on the story the original Final Fantasy had. It's changed completely now. And the weapons are more friendlier than I remember, to put it bluntly. And it seems like there's two different sides of fate fighting each other, which I'm assuming is going to be reflected of the two different timelines that are taking place at the minute. I don't know, that's just speculation, but yeah, we almost killed Tifa as well, so there's also that. But anyway, now we're going to see what actually happens, because Tifa woke up, and now we are carrying on with the story. I imagine it's going to be a lot of Gongaga.
So basically,
a lot of exploring in Gongaga, though. God, that's a lot of words.
Going up against the planet in the Lifestream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The Lifestream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah, you bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we—
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Cisne, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Yep, so it looks like we're going to be exploring a lot, but yeah, free flyer pilot, I'm thinking it's Sid. I could be completely wrong. But, yeah, there's a lot of side stuff we need to do, so I'm going to literally get stuck in with that. Okay, something about a chicken. I partially read that one and was like, oh, where are there chicken? So I'm going to be looking for a chicken. Okay, anyway.
Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Red, whatever you do not eat the chicken.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better.
There.
Just throw it at Red.
It got away.
Wait, am I supposed to...
There you are, Pivotty. You came back to your mommy.
They can't seriously make me do that all the way around this map, can they?
Over there.
Come on, chicken.
Back to square one.
I again don't know why I can't just have the chicken. Like... I wonder if I can just pick up the chicken, because there is no way in hell they mean for me to take it all the way back.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
I really want to kick it over a fence already. Pick up your fucking chicken! Or I will strangle you, I swear to God.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Hopefully she's dead. But anyway.
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
Can we just say that it's dead and not bother? Like, I feel like that's the best idea. Right, whoever designed this minigame, I hope to God you got fucking fired. They've made the dumbest minigame I've ever seen in any game so far. Just go back to town. Make my job fucking easier, please.
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
Good.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Kazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Honestly, that mini game, stupid, unbelievably stupid. It is actually like I love the story behind the entire game, right? But the one thing that is slowly starting to piss me off is the amount of mini games in this. Like, it is so unnecessary to have this many games. Like, Gold Saucer, I can fully, like, accept the fact that there's, like, 6 or 7 different ones that you can do. I fully accept that. It's a casino area. It's supposed to be full of mini games. I understand that. But when I have side quests here, there, and everywhere, and every 1 in 3 comes with a new mini game, you're taking the piss a little bit. Anyway, chickens.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat.
Okay, the fact that we ate one of them, I feel a bit better about that now. I mean, like, I didn't manage to snap its neck myself, but yeah, I'll settle with eating it. Right, next quest, rookie's request. So it's going to be something to do with like training somebody, I think. No idea what that's going to entail exactly, but should be amusing. And then I've got literally the entire region to explore after that, so joy. There's a lot to do. Alright, what are you doing?
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please, I'm begging you.
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple.
Oh god, nothing goes well if you if you have the power go straight to her head. Just because I want to make sure. Oh my god, that actually affects everybody. I didn't realise that. I thought it was party wide, not all wide.
and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin.
So, what, we just
I hope
running?
you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Don't hold back.
So we gotta let him fright the enemy 3 times. Where the hell is he? Right, I want to pressure an enemy, but to do that I need to go out of this bloody state. I don't remember how you pressure these. Exploit the elemental weakness. Okay. Bit late for that now, but yeah. It actually worked.
Come on. No time to waste.
Yeah, mate, you are weak as shit. I literally feel like I'm carrying you at the minute.
Now, strike swift and true! Cut! That's it!
Airfield 35.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
Oh god, not these mantis things. Oh, I'm...
Cross paths with the wrong ninja!
Okay, time limit on this one.
You're done. It's on now.
Basically got yeeted.
Won't last long. You're done.
Secret gym.
We made it?
Okay,
I hope
interesting.
you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes. And your quads.
Got it. he is. I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back.
Oh, Yuffie, what am I going to do with you?
Here it comes!
We won? We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off.
Not really. It's been like a
Wait
day.
sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
He's way too eager.
Hello? What about my materia?
Anyway, I assume that's his quest line pretty much done. I'm guessing. Yeah, literally that's all done now. So I'm going to go and do all these towers and whatnot. There's no point going to the airstrip just yet, but I think I know who is going to be there, so... Could be interesting, if it is who I think it is. Alright, that's the first pairing of life springs. What excavation data have you got for me?
Cloud, by analyzing the Lifestream data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It appears to be in the pass leading to the reactor. The terrain you will need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris. Please watch your step.
Eh, we'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, it's not too far at all, actually. Gotta try and get on this pathway to get to that tower and this fighting thing, though. I definitely think this is going to be a map where you will want to take advantage of all the fast travels you unlock. Or at least most of them, anyway, because... Like I said in an earlier part, the map's weird, because it will go up... It's not just a straight flat plane where you can easily find everything. It does have levels. That's weird that there's a chocobo path. Okay, so not only do they do the fungus jump, they also glide along tree branches. This is interesting.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
And that is another pairing. Erin's also just like leveled up, well, mastered her staff finally, so I can swap her over to a different one. I'm just having her cast random abilities when I can.
That was a very impressive showing. So impressive, in fact, that I was able to devise a new combat trial for you.
And I was...
That's very nice. So basically, I've not even done the combat trials from Corel yet. Never mind Gongaga. So, I don't think I'm going to do them anytime soon, but I definitely need to, because I'm missing out on Alexander now, and soon to be Kujar, whatever it is, Kujata, I think. Anyway, swapping around weapons. I found this completely by accident, but sure, let's do it while I'm here. I'm actually trying to get to the tower, of all things, but it's like taking me a long way around for some reason. But I'll have it unlocked shortly. Moogle House first, though.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
If I must. The clock is ticking due to a new time limit. Okay. Great, so I've got 3 chance and 4 minutes to do it then. I love this. Cool.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
Please don't make it any harder. I am getting sick of this minigame now. Although then saying that, we've got Cosmic Canyons to go yet, so there's probably one more. On one more zone to like fully explore. So.
Gathering all the Mooglets, Kupo.
Unless Nibelheim's also in this, then there might be 7 in total.
There's 7. Oh, I wish my Mooglets would take a page out of their book.
Hey,
interesting catch your eye, Kupo?
I don't know. You sold me a tremor thing, and I still don't know what it's for. Yeah, the vibro detector. Subterranean tremors. That only tells me that something big is underground. Like I still don't know what that's for. So yeah, not really anything else important to be sold. Pretty much on top of the Moogle Metal stuff.
You like, Kupo? Currently gathering combat data on top.
Yeet! 7,000 damage, sends the body flying as well while I'm at it. That's a double, well, a set done. So that's another battle sim that I'll eventually do unlocked. I wonder what the boss for this area is going to be.
We've amassed it on Charlie's behalf.
Mine. I must have to prove it. I have made it a fitting.
Yep. Anyway. So that is that combat trial done. There's only 2 left, and I think I should unlock the... I don't know what you'd call them. Field bosses? Just give them a name, I suppose. But, yeah, this is like awkward, because it's so hard to tell where the route is to get to certain things. Like, this is... like, it's in a cave, but the cave looped round. It's gone round in a spiral to get here. And like, even I can't see the way out that well. It's like over here or something like that. I kind of just... no, it's not. I'm being stupid. It's right this way. So it loops around. It's inside of a cavern. So it's like really strange to get around. And that is 50% done, as well as another set done for life springs. Excavation area?
Good news, Cloud. I've unearthed information about a particularly rare monster.
Never mind.
Deep in the forest lurks a fiend so foul. Pardon me. So foul, the mere mention of it induces nausea. This noxious pest may be negatively impacting the biome. I suggest you expedite its removal.
Okay, not what I expected, but hey ho. What enemy is it? Malboro, maybe? I'll call it now. Possibly Malboro. Malboro. You can tell by the shadow. Like, when you played enough Final Fantasy games, you just know what a Malboro looks like. From, like, ages away. And you kind of, like, recognise the environments to stay in, like the swamps, if anything. Alright, it's training facility, also known as Shinra. I am on top of it, so I'm assuming there's an access way below me somewhere. So it's going to be down beneath there. Here's my access way.
Cloud, wait a second. Security is still active, but I should be able to disable it remotely. One moment. This appears to be a Shinra training facility, one of several in the region.
Out here in Gongaga? That's news to me.
The official records were curated to remove all mention of them some time ago. They were last used by General Affairs, auditing.
The Turks.
I've created fake IDs for all of you. Now, shall we see what awaits us inside?
Can you guys stop wrecking the place? We haven't even stepped through the door yet. Hello, what is in here? Ooh, there's a chest.
Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing, Subclassification, Turks.
Oh, hello, Sing.
Training facility.
Zung!
As you well know,
Zung, whatever.
Duties often require that we enter into high-risk situations. Failure is tantamount to death. Even here, act as though your lives are on the line. Without further ado, I'll brief you on your mission. Calm's Bailey has been breached by armed insurgents, allowing hordes of fiends to overrun the town. Though our military is on site, the enemy is utilizing the chaos to establish a foothold. Our mission is to pinpoint their leader's location and apprehend him as soon as possible. This exercise will begin as soon as you are ready. Good luck.
They were faint at best, but I did pick up proto-relic readings during that mission briefing just now.
So, in other words?
In other words, To secure it, you need only lay waste to your simulated enemies.
Is that simple? Who knows? Believe your missions of the Turks, various training facilities. Okay. I mean, I assume that's what's going to unlock that red chest. So, sure, why not? No idea what's waiting for me either.
Being sighted. Attention all units.
Hello, Red.
Engage the monster threat.
Screw it. I may as well.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah, arrested a person. Anyway, that should be the first one done anyway. Unless it's a surprise boss thrown at me for some reason.
Their leader is in custody.
Damn it all.
I'll escort him to HQ. Very good work today, partner. Mission complete. Excellent performance. You'll serve us well in the field. The insurgent leader became radicalized against Shinra following an incident roughly 8 years ago. He believes his home was stolen from him. There are many who hold grudges against the company, and it is our job to remove these seeds of trouble before they take root. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I've made an incredible discovery.
Whoa, that the proto-relic?
While the image is still quite unstable, the implication is staggering. The proto-relic has been digitized and stored within the simulation.
Can we get it out?
Without more data, I can't say for certain. Let's head to the next facility. I'll continue my analysis there.
Ah, yes, the next facility that we know the location of because we've done all the towers already. Never mind. Yes, new proto-relic geoform. Okay, so it's giving me the new location. Even better.
What's this crap about removing the seeds of trouble? They really
Items, please.
It's Shinra's own fault.
Missed mega potions. I'm not going to complain. They're very good potions.
As it should. I guess, but the problem is that not everyone in Shinra is bad. A lot of them are actually good people.
You call them good people. Well, I call them enablers. You know why Shinra keeps getting away with it.
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
You do, huh? Glad I could be of service.
There are good people in Shinra, but there is just so many more bad people. It doesn't make up for it, I'm afraid. Level 36, 36. Getting very strong, and there is no direct way of getting up here. Okay, I see what I need to do. That's an interesting way to get to a tower. So where's the entrance of there? Up on that rock. I was thinking to myself, is it up or down? Because I'm not sure which one it is. No, off the rope. Off the rope, you spang. I want to activate this, and we're pretty much done with this area. Well, I'll say this area, but this tower. Alright, I'll unlock everything nearby. And there's the shrine. Alright, so I've got a combat, a wellspring, and a shrine. I've got to do all of them, and then I need to kill a Malboro, so... Never a single day to rest. Ooh, Yes, lead me to your chocobo stop first. Alright, Malboro is next. Should be through there. Is it a swamp area? Not particularly, no.
We've arrived at the Great Malboro's domain. As I'm sure you've surmised from the aroma, olfactory risk level high.
Yeah, in a nutshell, hits hard and can whack you with a ton of status effects. It just messes up your life, so not something to take lightly, really. On the bright side, I don't need to do anything extra. I just need to kill it. So there's something. Very odd colour for a Malboro, though.
Your funeral.
Great Malboro presence detected. Cleansing guidance protocol. Malboro's.
I got you now.
Okay, weakness eyes. Shattering their mouth will make them susceptible to staggering and prevent them from using bad breath. If left unchecked, bad breath will steadily increase in potency. Its mouth will regenerate after a certain time. Okay, so I've got to break its mouth somehow.
Thanks to their ravenous appetite for woodland farming. This specimen, however, has
No, 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 no.
tobacco exposure. It lures in carrion feeders with a noxious odor, then uses toxins to weaken its prey. If allowed to thrive, the Great Malboro could destroy the entire ecosystem. Facial coverings aren't required for this mission, but they are strongly recommended to I know you can do this.
Here it comes.
No, I'm cheering for you.
1,200 damage.
Now that's the spirit. Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
I saw something called fetid something. I'm wondering if you have to attack it while it's using its breath attack.
And stay on surprise.
Let's finish this.
You got it under control.
It's over.
Wow, what a fight!
I don't know what this is doing and I don't like it. Oh, it's an AoE version.
Come on, keep it up. No, I'm cheering for you.
Bring Phoenix out. Even though I probably should be bringing Shiva out thinking about it. It's weak to ice, not fire. Either way, extra cure if we need it at some point.
You got this under control. Let me out. It's okay. And stay unsurprised.
A strange ability called Test Bite.
I believe in you. Okay.
I'll end this.
Second I get close, man.
You're out of luck.
Die, please. Level Level 36s across the board. Very nice.
Your victory was inspiring, Cloud. That malodorous
Great Malboro tentacle. No idea what I was going to do with that.
From whence it came.
That's a considerably rare material, Cloud. I suspect it will prove useful in crafting new creations. I suggest you hold on to it.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to discard it if that's what you're thinking. Because if I kill a boss monster, the last thing you do is throw away the loot that you get. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be much better than the stuff you have. And if it's not, then you're probably going to end up using it for something later. And that's all 3 crystals, or shrines done, whatever you want to call them.
That concludes our...
Yes, I know. I know. Anyway. Now the combat trial up north. And then I can pretty much walk to the east side of the map. And finish off the map.
Thank you. Great work getting that. To quote the associate, you've got quite the portfolio now.
I'm a Vogue photographer. In a universe where Vogue does not exist. Logic.
What a trek you must have made.
Lady, you have no idea. I come from the other side of the world. Literally at this point.
We just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do. Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me. Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2? 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Okie dokie. Anyway, so I basically had to look into why the name Cisne was so familiar for me. I literally just looked it up while I was in that cutscene, and basically Cisne used to be a Turk in Crisis Core, and there was also like something else called Before Crisis, and that's basically like going over her story of like when she was a Turk. But that's where I first heard of Cisne, from Crisis Core, so a long time ago when I first played that. That's why the name was bothering me so much, and I knew it from somewhere. But yeah, makes sense now. So I'm just gonna have to go out all the way east and try to get over there, I think. Yes, it is.
Arrival at objective confirmed. I've disabled the security system. You may use your...
I did not even see them in the shadows. God, they were really close as well. Right then.
Confirming personnel data. Beginning authentication test.
Hello, I'm a Turk.
In your previous mission, you repelled an insurgent attack and captured the enemy's leader. As a Turk in the field, you must be capable of assessing a situation and making sound judgments. Now then, what should be done with him? Correct. Considering what we know of the situation, it seems unlikely that the insurgents' ultimate objective was the town's occupation. Which leaves us with some questions. Ones only our detainee can answer.
What? Why?
I'll spare you the details. A productive interrogation revealed to us the truth. The attack on Calm was only intended to be a diversion. One which drew us away from their real target, Junon's weapons system. Suffice it to say, their plan worked. Consequently, they have seized control of our autonomous sentry unit. Your mission is to neutralize the mechanical threat. Best of luck to you out there.
So their mechs were hijacked and turned against them?
Yep.
Sucks to be them.
Never like fighting mechs. They're evil.
It is a core tenet of Turks doctrine that one must anticipate and prepare for every contingency.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way. You see how powerful the Turks are when they look normal, and they basically just use their fists. Apart from Reno. Reno uses a bloody like a baton. Or a tonfa, or something like that. However you want to describe them.
Enemy units sighted. They know you're coming. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, go away, Eleanor. I hope Reno's in the next one. That's all I'm saying. And then just for good measure, Ascension. Way overkill, but still. I would love to see Omnislash, but I don't know if it exists in this part of the game, or if it's only going to exist in the next part of the game. But, I suppose it kind of exists, Sephiroth had it, but anyway.
Mission complete. Though it's true that success may come at a cost, remember, there are limits. The company's armed forces are, without question, the world's greatest military power. However, our superior strength could well prove our undoing if our enemies succeeded in turning assets against us. We must deny them the opportunity, and if we fail, we must rectify the situation. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
Thank you for your excellent work. My analysis is progressing smoothly, but I fear I require more data to arrive at a conclusion.
What? We're still not done yet?
Just a little more.
But it will be either one or two more. I'm not sure which one yet. Only 6 more areas to go. Okay, where is this one? I'm hoping it's down near the reactor. Or it's just all the way north. Then again, I have to go do that Weaponsmith request, so there is like stuff I need to do up north anyway, which I suppose is fine. I imagine there's something else I need to find out there as well. Because at the moment I have 1, 2, 3, 4, including the top thing, so I am still missing 2 icons. Right, that's dig numero uno done. 5 remaining. Considering that we've nearly done all of them in this part alone is quite impressive. But anyway, combat trial up top that I still need to do, and also a spring. I think I'll be looping around to the spring first, but you never know. Pathway is always a bit strange. Goodbye. All combat trials done. 3 remaining. Which is the 2 proto relics and the excavation, I think. I know I like to complain a lot about the mini games, like there are way too many in this game for my opinion, but Honestly, the Chocobo thing, probably one of my favourite parts of this. Just because it's true to the original game. It used to have Chocobo digging on it. And it's honestly one of the better things you can do. I know it's a very simple way, you just guide your Chocobo around scouring for items and stuff, but you actually did it in the main game, and you didn't do it for like random items for a crafting thing like you do in this one. You used to do it so you can unlock specific items, and I think one of them was the desert. I don't know if it was the desert rose, but there was an item you could only get. Jewelry ring and a white cape. White cape's a good item. There was a specific item that you could only get by excavating, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But I know you needed it for a really powerful thing. It wasn't part of the main story, it was completely optional. Malboro orb. No idea what that's going to do, but I'm kind of curious. I can also craft Splendor now as well, which is really good.
Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm.
Oh, God.
It is a weapon, but how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay.
Don't forget.
I was trying to look.
To help me out, you'll need to know where to look.
So I'm trying to rob your place. Just give me a minute. Yep. So shed. There's a map in there apparently.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
Unless you're thinking forward, then it's the future. Just saying. Okay, open up the map. What? Draconite ore. A bit else concerning. Open the map user provided with that. I want to take a closer look. Okay.
Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
My lord, this is going to be horrible. Right. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a shed. It is.
Is this the place we're looking for?
Yes. I've just literally walked past like tons of that ore stuff. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Woo! I am on fire today.
If you say so.
California, I know, but you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Dead probably, if I'm being honest. Alright, okay, yeah. Now it's letting me collect
Still
it.
got more to find.
Yeah, I'll say there's loads of it up here. Yes, apparently I found everything.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece! My gift to you, I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie. Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
Definitely one of the weirder experiences I've had in this game so far. But anyway, that's the Fafnir rifle unlocked for Barrett. So I'm assuming that's going to be one of his last weapons. I'm guessing. Point blank, consume all ACP charge and deliver close range attack. Send enemies flying. Okay, so powerful shot basically. I won't be using it. I didn't even read the stats. I just kind of like glanced through it. Okay, its attack's not that good, but magic attack goes up. Like, so far his best cannon is the high caliber rifle, which is kind of rich considering that was supposed to be a masterpiece weapon and it's not actually that good compared to the others. I could be completely wrong. It might have like a plus 20 attack up ability that I'm just overlooking.
Let's dispense with the formalities.
Yes, hello, saying.
For your next mission, you'll be my bodyguards. Not that I have need of any, but no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies. You must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction. Make us proud, trainee.
Oh! Can I be a bad guy?
Shall we?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
I imagine it's just going to be fighting against Shinra soldiers.
Initiating training mission.
That's what I guess it.
Enemy vanguards advancing on your position. Be ready to intercept.
Yeah, it'll be fine, Rude. Don't worry. Yep, Shinra guards. Ta-da! One remaining.
You're
Square.
This way, Mr. President.
Right. That was quite an exhilarating experience. Thanks for the company.
Mission complete. Our president is the heart of the company. He cannot be replaced. It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
Wonder how many Turks have died in the line of Shinra presidents. Kind of curious to like find out. Alright, so one remaining. The last phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. And then I can check if the airstrip is going to be the next destination. Oh, an elixir. Very nice. So I'll either be going to the airstrip next, or if by some miracle the Golden Saucer area is opened up and I've got the other two things I can do for the Proto Relic, I'll be doing that instead. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that, to be honest. I just need to know if this is like going to be coming off from the airstrip or if this is its own thing. Looks like it's coming off from the airstrip though. So I might inadvertently go into the story. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, so that pretty much tells me that I can't go in there yet. I have to do the airstrip first to unlock that. Which I'm fine with, so I'm just going to have to do that in the next part, I imagine. What about Corel? Is their phenomenon intel open yet? I don't think it is, by the looks of it. Which is a bit of a shame. But, yeah. Okay, I'll have to leave it there then, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we'll be going into the main story. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment down below. I'm going to do all our Chadley stuff offline now. And then I'll obviously go into the main story again. But for now, I shall see you all in the next episode.